Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Senior Rookie and I'm very happy to have you tuned into my channel once again. If you haven't watched my last video about weapon categories, I'll leave the link in the description below. This content is important because you will be able to have an overall view of each sort of weapon, its main features, when and where to use it. In today's episode, I'll continue our series by discussing attachments. To understand which attachment best fits each gun is something crucial to your success, but we will see how to transform this combination between weapons and attachments into something deadly in one of my upcoming videos. So, as the range of attachments is quite big, I'll make two videos. In my first one, I'll be showing you the most recurring attachments throughout Call of Duty series. In the second, I'll be talking about the different types of sights. Once again, I remind people new in the channel that this information might seem a little boring for experienced players, but for beginners, it's going to make a world of difference. By the way, you are watching me play Demolition with double XP in Fringe in Black Ops 3. In this match, I did exactly what I explained in my video about weapon categories. I used an XR2 assault rifle for medium and long range shots, and an RK5 pistol for close encounters. Well, what are attachments and what are they good for? Attachments are pieces of equipment that improve the performance of your weapon. It's important to mention for the new gen players that in previous games like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, some attachments were actually perks. In Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, however, the difference between attachments and perks is crystal clear. Let's see some of the most common attachments, or perk if you like, because they change from game to game in Call of Duty series. Silencers or suppressors are devices that muffle the noise of your weapon, and most importantly, they won't show you on the minimap. In spite of reducing damage over range, a silencer is perfect when you want to stay off the radar. It also helps a lot when you run into an enemy on your way to flank the adversary team or when you attack a group of enemies from behind. You can shoot one by one without alerting the rest of them to your presence. Second on my list is Quick Draw, simply because it helps you aim down sights faster. In a world where every millisecond counts, it's a vital thing to be able to acquire a target in time. Quick Draw comes in handy if you like to be right into the action. Why? Because you'll be facing multiple enemies. The more time you spend killing one player, the more time you give his teammates to kill you. It also helps you in casual head-on encounters. For grip, reduce the sideways and upwards movement as you shoot. They will increase the stability of your weapon while you aim down sights. Simply said, they will help you keep your bullets on target. It's really useful if your aim is not that good or if your weapon wobbles a lot. If you tend to abuse of your itchy finger, it's definitely a must-have item. There are two attachments related to ammo. Fast mags decrease your reload speed while extended mags increase the amount of ammo in each magazine. If you are the sort of person who jumps into action right away, at least one of them is essential. On the other hand, if you are the sort of player that seldom visits the kill zone, you can manage without one or even both of them. Generally, you can either hide behind a wall or go to a nearby corner to reload and do an ammo check. Stalk in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, or Stalker in Modern Warfare 3, which happens to be a perk in that game, is a piece of equipment that allows you to move faster as you aim down sights. If you can handle these dynamics of aiming as you move, you will be dangerous. You will not only be a hard target to hit, but you will also be shooting back at your enemies. From my experience, the only disadvantage of this attachment is the fact that it takes a little while for beginners to get used to it. You will be missing a lot of shots and you may often end up getting killed as you learn. This will end today's episode, guys. In my next video, as I said, I'll be talking about the different kinds of sights. Don't miss it. As always, I'm interested in what you have to say. What are your favorite attachments? Do you always run the same ones in your classes, or you vary them depending on your weapon. If you enjoyed this video, take a minute to like, comment and subscribe. See you around guys, Senior out.